Hey guys, it's Postboxpat. Welcome back to a brand new map change video, and in today's video I've got so many little map changes for you guys which are happening in the world of Fortnite, as well as some of the Easter eggs from the most recent live event in the Party Royale world, including Slushy, which actually goes over some of the effects that we're going to expect in future live events, and we can predict what could happen during live events. So stay tuned for them, they'll be towards the end of the video, but now let's go over a bunch of the map changes which we have. Now the funniest map change today, in my opinion, and I thought I'd put it in at the start, is regarding the birthday event. So the birthday event is currently taking place, and we know there are cake locations all over the map. I've already made a map change video on all the locations of these, but the balloons are really funny because the funniest one to me is the one they actually put in Doom's hand over here at Pleasant. I absolutely love it. There's a bunch of balloons scattered all over the map, and they've basically been placed in every single POI. As you travel around, you'll see more balloons. But we're not going to go around touring balloons because that's completely pointless. We actually have a brand new POI which has been added in today. It's only, I don't know, I like it, actually. I think it's really cool, and this is actually regarding the Rocket League stuff. So if we head over to this house over here on the shoreline, you'll see that this is the classic house where the cranes kept falling over. We all know that. It's just hilarious that this keeps happening. We had one crane try and pick up a car, it fell, then we have another crane come and that fell as well. Don't forget though guys, if you are new around here, do consider smashing that subscribe. I've been covering map changes since the early season 4 chapter 1 days, right at the very start, and I do them every single day as something new does change. So if you want to keep up to date with all map changes, Fortnite news and so much more, smash that subscribe and let's just, join the community and show you guys everything that's going on. So the Rocket League side of stuff is over here, and you can see that we have this car here, which is a brand new Rocket League car. I'll show you guys some gameplay of it in a minute to show you guys how it functions compared to the other cars, and if there is any differences or not, I'll show you guys. We also have these little kind of posters which are scattered around the entire house, which I really like. But if we keep exploring the house further, we have this lovely trophy room on the table right here, which I absolutely love. So you can see we've got the Rocket League Cup trophy here, as well as the Octane cars down here in blue. These are what you can get as the back bling, and this POI I believe will only be in the game for the duration of the event, which is actually going to end in about 14 days. So make sure you guys are checking out my 2 videos on it to give you guys the full guide. I've got a full guide video on it which gives you guys the most efficient time to complete your challenges in Rocket League, so you can do them very, very quickly. But a lovely POI. We've even got the bed here as well with the Rocket League poster above it, the Rocket League smaller version of the trophy, another Octane on here, as well as a football as well, celebrating the Rocket League style. Other than that, I couldn't really spot anything else inside of the house. I kind of explored it. It's only kind of a one little house, isn't it, on the side? That's really it. There isn't really anything extra inside of here regarding the Rocket League changes, but some nice little changes anyway regarding posters and stuff. Definitely come and check it out guys if you're passing by and you want to come and see the Rocket League stuff, and you can try out the Rocket League vehicle, which we'll actually jump to some gameplay of right now. Just before that, I thought I'd say don't forget to go and enter code Postboxpat into your Rocket League shop or your Fortnite item shop, or just generally the Epic Games store overall. So here I thought I'd do a little quick test of the actual car which we have right here. I thought I just wanted to test what it's like and if there is any comparisons in the Rocket League car. One thing I felt with it, that the acceleration was a little bit faster than some of the standard versions of the car, but it's quite hard to tell without actually having a race. It'd be lovely if you guys could go and test it out in a few games, if you guys have got some free time or not. Just go and actually see, does it actually accelerate faster than the other cars? That's what I felt like anyway when driving it, but it was pretty cool to actually have a Rocket League themed car. We know that we had the ones for Stark, and it was just nice to see that they introduced ones for Rocket League as well. With that being said though, I ended up driving to this POI here where we actually toured in last week's video, and you can see it here in all the different layouts and all of the construction. It still remains the same, the construction, there's no changes to it. I did check that just to make sure, to keep you updated on every single map change. But we also have birthday cakes which have been introduced, or should I say birthday presents, not birthday cakes. But what's really awesome about these is you can throw them down and they work just like the Christmas presents did, and you can get a bunch of loot from these. So these are now in the game, go and find them if you can. I'm not too sure if everyone is aware of these actually being in the game, so I thought I'd put them in today's map change video just to keep you updated on every little change. But yeah, they're really awesome, go and grab them. The interesting thing about this POI is some of the structures don't break, like these kind of bushes here, whereas the trees do, which could signal that something's going to happen here regarding an event, or even something coming in, landing and hitting this location. So maybe not, but it's worth the mention just in case that is the case over here. But yeah, we got the birthday cakes, they're really awesome and I do really like them, and the Rocket League vehicle as well, which is just really cool. So really nice to have all these little changes in. I'm very excited for all of that. Another little honorable mention I thought I'd put in quickly was the Ghost and Shadow Henchmen. We didn't include this in the map change video because technically it's not a map change, it's just like characters rotating around the map, but I thought I'd put it in because they're kind of like little boss henchmen that you can battle, but generally they just dance off Ghost v Shadow. I guess they're celebrating the end of Ghost and Shadow, kind of just chilling together, going around dancing, and they don't eliminate each other, they only aim for us if we attack them as well. So you should be pretty safe if you go and visit these guys. Currently they're over in Lazy Lake, and I'll continue to cover them as they move locations every other week. When it comes to the live event that was yesterday over in Party Royale, this had some insane effects and we'd never seen. From these little lights on screen we can see there, to Tilted Towers gameplay. Yes, I have no idea why Tilted Towers was teased in this, but it kind of hints that maybe it'll come back in the future. Can't confirm it. If you want my honest opinion, I do think it would return because it would bring a lot of hype to the game again. Then we also have more effects like this one here, and this is by far the best one. So, what happened here was my screen went all kind of like holographic, and it stayed holographic for a while, and I actually decided, you know what, this has happened to me before, but I thought we'd go a little bit further out than this location. And you can see we've actually got holographic effects all on the environment, as well as the artist appearing on our screen right here. I thought this was really cool how the artist moves with where you look, especially on the ground, and all these effects on the trees and stuff. I decided to actually jump in the rift with this going on the map. I was thinking, you know, this is awesome, we need to check this out a little bit further, and I was waiting for it to happen again, and I thought to myself, what would this look like if I jump in the rift with this going on? And there's just crazy stuff going on. Look at the effect. I love this. We've never seen this before in the Battle Royale universe. We can hopefully expect stuff like this again in the future of the Party Royale world, which I think would be crazy. So let's jump into that rift and actually check out what the map would look like, and maybe we'll even see this in an actual Fortnite event, you know, like the big Travis Scott one we had and the Marshmallow one. You know, this concert that we had yesterday was almost on par with the Marshmallow concert in my opinion, because of the amount of effects that were taking place. It was incredible. The music was awesome, the design, the textures, the lighting, and just generally the visual effects used in that event were crazy. Look at the map, guys, how red it became and how crazy it looks. I thought I'd check out the boat just to see it even better. Apologies about the huge glider. I don't know why I actually had the X-Wing equipped. I need to take this off because it takes up a lot of room on the screen, but I just love the glider so much. But you can see, look at the effects, the yellow effects everywhere. It was crazy, and honestly one of the best events I've experienced in a while. We also have these crazy cube type triangle things floating around. I don't even know what these are. They're like upside down pyramids, and they change shapes sometimes, and I love these are so awesome. And again, another new thing to Party Royale, as well as this kind of bubble shield effect as well you can see in the background behind us. This was new as well. This was kind of pulsing with the music, which I really did like, so a nice new addition there on effects as well for anyone interested in that one. So I was really happy and excited to see that was introduced in the event as well as something cool, which again was something which I had never seen before, and this is a brand new effect, and this was the best part of the concert in my opinion, when all of these kind of bubbles or stars in the sky started moving around. And if you look closely into the star, they're actually a hologram of him on the stage, Slushy. So that's really awesome, and I think this is so cool to see all of these kind of things beating with the music and moving along. And this, at this point during the event, I know I wasn't streaming it, but I was sat here thinking, wow, I wish I was streaming this now, because this is incredible, and this is something you just don't usually see in the world of Fortnite. So very, very exciting stuff there that we experienced in the live event yesterday, and hopefully we do see some more of this as well in the Battle Royale world if we get another live concert. There was a lot going on. I think probably too much. My eyes were a little bit kind of flickery, but it's part of the concert, I guess, so I did really like it, and I thought it was really enjoyable. Just after that part in the event, again, we received more Tilted Towers gameplay with a revert one on the side here. So this was the opposite way around, like a mirror mode type thing, and that was the correct gameplay on the left. But it was interesting to see that this was actually happening again, more tilted stuff, and it was just random gameplay, and it just appeared for a short period of time. It was almost like this is what's going to come in the future of Fortnite. And then finally, to end up the concert, there was a firework display, which I loved. I didn't actually take much of it in, no, I didn't look into the sky or anything. It was more of just like a standard firework display, not as good as the New Year one. I was kind of watching the screen, to be honest. That's why I decided not to look into the sky. I wish I could have go back now and look into the sky, but I didn't really look into it too much. I was just kind of like glancing around and seeing what was going on. But you can see fireworks, basic stuff, end of a concert, and that's going to be it for today's video. I hope this has given you an insight to the future of Party Royale, giving you all the map changes currently today in the world of Fortnite, and I thought it was a cool and interesting thing to add into the map change video today, because it's something which many of you might have not seen if you didn't attend the concert in Party Royale, and as there was only 2 shown of the concerts, I believe, you might not get to experience it again, so that's why I thought I'd put it in today's video. Thank you for watching, guys. Smash that like, smash that subscribe. Hope to see you guys in future Fortnite Battle Royale content, and once again, this is Postboxpat signing out.